Waiting for the 30-second mark. Okay, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow version with Zip, and that would be me. I probably haven't said my name before this point, and I'm rectifying that situation right now. So, here we are, the other side of the Viridian Forest, and I will admit I have done a fair amount of grinding. I just wanted to get some stuff, yeah, to a respectable level, because I'm about to go see what the gym is like here in Gray Town. It's just depressing to look at. Pewter, the Stone City. Pewter City, a stone gray city. I think I read that before, but even the flowers are gray. The winds. What is this guy doing? Psst. You want to know what I'm doing? Just be quite honest with you. No. I'm spraying repel to keep Pokemon out of my garden. What part of no did you not get? Also, I don't... Okay, is this your garden? Do you live in this garden? There's no houses nearby. Alright, well, what does he say if I say yes? That's right, it's hard work. Bro, are you broken? That's right, it's hard. No. Okay, so if I say no. If I say no, he tells me. If I say yes, he doesn't. That's okay. I'm obviously putting too much thought into this. I've gone and seen that guy. It's just Voldemort and some other dude talking about you can teach your Pokemon stuff. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers. Okay, yeah, bug catchers. Brock is totally into it. Brock gets way into a lot of things, but never Officer Jenny or Nurse Joy. You can't close the deal, man. Brock's not a smooth operator like me, right, Pikachu? Oh, that's a sarcastic smile. I don't believe it for 1 second. Okay. Oh, and also, off screen, I caught a Caterpie. Yay, Caterpie. What's the data? It's a worm Pokemon. If you touch the feeler on top of its head, it will release a horrible stink to protect itself. When has that ever come up in anything? Seriously. Just think back to the show. Remember Ash caught that Caterpie? It was like the first thing he legitimately caught with a Pokeball. And that thing didn't even... I don't know. I think they were just high when they wrote that stuff. Pewter City Pokemon Gym Leader Brock. The rock solid Pokemon trainer. Get it? Cause they're rock type. It's funny. I don't even know if they were clever enough to try and come up with that pun. I might have just over anticipated it, reading too much into it, as it were. Hiya, I can tell you what it takes to become a Pokemon champ. $40 and several hours invested? I don't know. I'm no trainer, but I can tell you how to win. Okay. I guess he's like that one single friend we all have giving us relationship advice. It's like, hey, you know how there's no one in your life? Yeah, go fix that part first. Well, let me take you to the top. Okay. What do I have to do? Alright, let's get happening. It will be tough for your Pikachu at this gym. Electric attacks are harmless to Brock's ground type Pokemon. You know you're gonna be useless, jerk. I have a feeling I could just go, oh, man, these stripes. Blue and gray stripes, man. And these pieces of popcorn all around. Wait a minute, I could just go by this one dude and go straight to Brock. Man, okay. Well, now I'll probably feel dumb if I don't fight this guy. Stop right there, kid. You're still light years from facing Brock. That's it's a fair amount of distance, sir. Oh my god. You're gonna call me kid when you're wearing short pants, dressing like a Boy Scout? Junior trainer, male symbol, wants to fight. Okay. He sent out a Diglett. How does Diglett use Scratch? Would someone explain this to me? Oh, and I saw that picture someone posted of a Diglett and like the little white spot, little lighter spot you can see on the circle in the middle of its face. Someone said that's a tooth. So the Diglett's actually sitting there with its mouth open. And it's sort of ruined looking at Digletts for me. Not that I spend my days going, oh man, I'm just gonna get myself the nicest high resolution wallpaper of a Diglett to put on my background. Oh, level 10. Not to use Sandshrew. Yeah. I don't want my Nidorans to be uneven. I like to keep my bitches on point. Okay. This one might be a little more difficult. No, Nidoran. Don't die, you worthless jackass. Come on. Okay, I'm nervous. So sue me. See, I was right to be nervous. I wouldn't have killed him. Horn attack. What is it that... Is he shooting horns at him, or is he like running and stabbing him several times with his face? 'Cause that's kind of brutal. I'm stabbing you with the horn growing at the center of my head. How does that make you feel? Oh, a faint. Okay, well, whatever. Nidoran's now level 10. Told you guys. Keep your Nidorans even. Okay. Darn. I'm telling your mother, you potty mouth. Light years isn't time. It measures distance. Someone should have told Han that parsecs measured distance and not time. Castle Run. I have no idea how long it is or how long it takes. Zip got $180 for winning. Thanks. You're pretty hot, but not as hot as Brock. Well, you still understand my body type. I mean, yeah, I'm a little dwarfy at the moment, but you know what? Dick. I don't need to feel self-conscious about my body. And then we're gonna heal ourselves because I heal myself pretty often in most every RPG I play. I mean, why not? It's free. Not like I'm hurting anybody. Pokemon are gonna get addicted to feeling so good, right? Yeah, look at you. High as shit. So, what are we doing? We hanging out? I miss Misty. You see a guy with a stupid haircut come through here? named Dillweed. He had an Eevee. Fuck you, Brock. I'm entertaining. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. I believe in rock hard defense and determination. Well, I mean, you're free to believe in whatever you want to. That's why all my Pokemon are rock type. And that's where you're stupid. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. Show me your best. I have a rather... Oh, Brock's model looks kind of... Well, can't remember what it looked like in red. So, at last we meet Brock. Brock sent out a Geodude. Okay. Geodude. Looking more like a walnut than anything. Something's up with that forearm. It just doesn't sit well with me. Alright, Niran. Hit him. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. Run for your life, bitch. Oh, well. Maybe this is one time I should try Growl. Okay, well, it didn't fall that much. Jeez. Scratch. It's not very effective. I have a feeling I'm going to be going through all of my Pokemon. What is your defense even? 9. To be honest with you, I haven't looked at anything else, so I don't know what perspective that's in. Oh. As in you'll probably go out with only 2 shots. You know what? I'm just going to throw you out here. See what you can do. Use that string shot, buddy. If I can drop his speed, maybe he'll start missing. And I'm willing to risk your life on that. Although I probably shouldn't be. Use that string shot. Yep. Yeah, that was some failed logic. Alright. Yep. Oh, and I leveled up my Rattata. Quick attack. Bam. Yeah. Okay, so Tail Whip. There we go. I wanted something that brings defense down. Quick attack. Bam. That just his defense 1,000. Tail Whip. Ah, the string shot's starting to do its work. Doing nothing but status effects at the moment. Well, that's a critical hit. Jeez, this Geodude's gonna light me up. I guess I should start talking about something a little more entertaining than watching me try and grind away at a walnut. So, let's see. Did anyone ever watch the Dragon Ball Z abridged movies? It's pretty funny. Especially Vegeta. In, what was it? The Revenge of Cooler, or Cooler's Return. He kicked me in the dick. Why? Why did he kick me in the dick? It's bloody hilarious when Goku's like, huh, that was odd. They all kicked you in the dick. You know, it's almost like my Pidgey does better than a lot of things. You know what? Alright, well, while I'm going through this boring fight, I'll tell some stories. So, a couple of months ago, something crazy happened at work, right? Me and a friend of mine were talking, and we needed to borrow somebody's hand scanner for something. And we turned to one of our coworkers, and we said, "Hey, buddy, let me borrow that. I need to scan this this item and find out where it goes." And the guy turns, and he said, "Sure." And he pulls the scanner out, and he's fiddling with it, and nothing's really. I guess he was having some difficulty with it because he started beating his hand against the side of it, and looking frustrated. And he tells me, "I guess if my fucking faggot scanner was working," and me and my buddy were both little a little off put by how just out of nowhere that felt. So that and the fact that there was other people around, we we looked at him and we were like, "Whoa, whoa, you need to ease up off of that because we don't know you well enough to like you, and we don't like you enough to stand up for you." Plus, there's people in here, and we don't want to get in trouble for your crazy mouth. And he goes, "No, it's cool. It's cool. I know I can say faggot because I like to fuck dudes in the butt." And I was like, we, we both looked at him like, listen, buddy, that's, even, one, if we even believed you, which we really don't. We, pretty sure that people don't say that, you know? Pretty sure even in that community, not, there's not a word that's just thrown around like that. And he goes, "What?" He's just continuously being an idiot, and we were like, "Look, buddy, that's fine. You know what? We don't want to use your scanner. You're kind of a caveman in the way you act, and well, not saying that he's backwards because of his opinion. That's his own opinion. I'm saying he was nuts. He was the kind of guy that you turn around and he's like giving somebody the hairy eye because they looked at him funny, and he's off in the distance doing the most aggressive push-ups you've ever seen in your life, and you're just sitting here going, what is, like, you kind of wonder what his home life is like. Like, I bet you there's a screen door somewhere that you want to slam, and there's some lady on the street with her kids that you want to yell at. But either way, he got horrendously mad at us, and I still can't exactly figure out what his issue was. But my friend that I was there with, he started telling me that he saw that dude standing at the end of some of the aisles I was on, and he was taking an aggressive posture, and he was eyeballing me hard, and he was, sizing me up. I had no idea. I don't look over my shoulder. At work, you're more worried about the people in front of you than whoever's behind you. But this guy, apparently he was getting a little aggro. And so that day ends, he goes home. The very next day, he's not scheduled to work. He comes in and he goes down one of the aisles, and he finds Hatchet. And it just so happens that my friend that was with me was on that same aisle. And he starts he's holding the hatchet by the handle with the blade down, and he's swinging it next to his leg, you know, and he's trying to tell my buddy how to do his job, you know. And we're like, yeah, you're not even like he was like, this isn't your department, and you need to chill out. And that's when one of the other guys that works with me stepped up and told him. He's like, look, buddy, that's not how you hold a hatchet. You only hold a hatchet like that if you intend to swing it at somebody. And he took it out of his hand. Then he was holding on to the head of the hatchet, and he held it down next to his leg, and he said, this is how you hold a hatchet when you're walking around with it. Now, if I see you doing it the other way again, we're going to have an issue. And he backed down from the second gentleman, and my friend was worried about this guy, so he told some of the management about it, and they called him into their office, and they gave him the option of quitting, which, fuck me, right? That's an option. And so he decided to take him up on that offer, and we haven't seen him since. But management didn't tell me anything about it. My friend told them to let me know, because I was also involved in the exchange of words that led to him losing his well, I doubt if he had anything to lose, but his mind. So I found out from my friend about 5 days later, when we had the same shift again, what had happened, and I was like, what? No fucking way. It was just mind-boggling that somebody could lose their shit and react in such a way over something so, I mean, something so simple and stupid that, you know, I just like to assume that people are not as insane as although, I mean, I will say at this point, the dude didn't look right anyway. His eyes were too far apart or something. I don't know. He was just he was about 4 or 5 turns off of normal. There was a screw somewhere that he had misplaced. But anyway, hey, I beat him with mostly with a Pidgey. Isn't that the way it's not supposed to work? Hey, Brock. Oh, hey. Here's Bide. Bide lets your Pokemon absorb damage in battle, then pay it back double. Oh, okay. So kind of like those paycheck advance places. Sounds about right. There are all kinds of trainers in the world. Some raise Pokemon for fights. Some see them as pets. I'm in training to become a Pokemon breeder. If you take your Pokemon training seriously, go visit the gym in Cerulean and test your abilities. Well, thanks, Brock. I always knew that you like to watch, you know, Pokemon fuck and stuff. Oh, I forgot to look at this. Pokemon Center, Pokemon Gym, or Pewter City, Pokemon Gym. Leader, Brock. Winning trainers, Dillweed. Zip. Didn't one of them say, like... Okay, well... What are you gonna say? Just as I thought. You're Pokemon champ material. Thank you, salary man hanging around the gym. So, now that that's done, I can use Flash anytime I want. I have absolutely no idea when I'm going to get Flash. So... Vegeta! No. We're not doing that. I don't know why that's just so entertaining to me. But, seriously, people should be watching that. So, with the defeat of the mighty Brock and his Pokemon, I believe this will be the end of our day. I thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have enjoyed part 3 of Let's Play Pokemon Yellow version. This is Zip, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to come up with something to tell you for the next video. Alright, bye.